Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Angie. I'm a psychic medium here on YouTube that does readings, videos, pick a cards. I also do a whole bunch of different types of services as well. So if you're interested, check out my website at angiesawakening.com. I actually have a flash sale happening right now. So I'm grateful and thankful to all of you who have booked with me in regards to my services and my readings. I thank you guys so much, the collective. You guys are truly amazing, and I'm forever blessed and grateful to be able to share my gifts with all of you. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to your girl's channel. I usually do my subscriber giveaways once a month, where 2 lucky subscribers will have a chance to win a free personal reading by me. So I am also reminding you guys that I will be going live on April 22nd at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you feel called and would like to join my live, where I'm going to be talking about my services, my whole twin flame experience, as well as a lot of the courses that I'm going to be offering, that's going to be available after I release this video on my website. For all of you guys who are interested in terms of learning and developing spiritually, come learn, develop with your girl, Angie. So, yeah, so let us now tap into this reading. So this reading is all about what are your seductive type of qualities that you share. Why is it that the opposite sex or the person on your mind or anyone in general is attracted to you? What makes you so alluring that people just can't seem to resist you? So we have 3 piles for you to choose from today. So we have pile number 1, which is grow through what you do and go through. So the next pile is pile number 2, stay cool. And then last but not least, pile number 3 with my good vibes. So do your thing, pick your pile, and I'll see you folks in your reading. My baddies in pile number 1. So in case you guys missed the intro, I'm going to do a quick spiel and then we're going to tap into your reading. So I want to remind everybody that I'm going to be announcing my 2 lucky subscribers who won for the month of April on my live on April 22nd, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also want to let you guys know as well that I'm still doing my flash sale. So if you guys are interested in booking any readings or services, or if you have any questions, you can either send me a email through my website, which is angiesawakening.com, or you guys can email me at angiesawakening1111@gmail.com. So I'm sending all of you lots of love and light, and I look forward to meeting you guys on my live on the 22nd at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let us tap in pile number 1. So we're going to be finding out today, what are some of your irresistible qualities that you have, pile number 1. So let us figure out what's going on with you. All right, Spirit, let's tap in. So I'm going to start off with my intuitive messages. And then from there, guys, I'm going to be finding out a little bit more about you. So one significator, please, for pile number 1, Spirit, in terms of their seductive qualities. Ooh, this is a nice one. So I'm going to just pull some more, and then we're going to... All right. So we have pile number 1. I can tell you right away. So for you, pile number 1, you're somebody who is very much a seductor. You're very mysterious. You are somebody who is led by your intuition. You often are someone who definitely has very big goals and dreams and things that you see. So you are somebody who's definitely a seer. You could be a high priestess. You could be a sage if you are a masculine watching this. Somebody who's very much intuitively led throughout your life is something that's resonating very strongly with me. So you're somebody as well. What makes you very much seductive is that you are all about feeling fulfilled within yourself. You have a very healthy sacral solar plexus chakra where you feel inspired to be the best version of yourself. You often have a lot of choices in terms of lovers, love interests as well, because you keep your lovers, your love interest very much interested in you in terms of what you have to offer. I feel like you are somebody who they don't know what they're going to get. And so this is something that definitely makes people want to get to know you more. You're somebody as well who is a very much a goal-oriented person. You care a lot about humanitarian needs. You're somebody as well who has very much an edgy side to you as well. You are someone who is not afraid to be uniquely you, as well as you are someone who is very much balanced. So you understand the laws between cause and effect, and you're somebody who likes to speak your truth, and it's all about fairness. So you definitely believe in the laws of karma as well as destiny and fate, and you believe in cycles as well. You're somebody who very much has a authoritarian side to you as well, which is something that people really admire and love about you. You're also highly creative. You're also very nurturing, and also, most importantly, guys, you are extremely handsome, extremely beautiful, which is something that people like about you. You have this ability basically to take something or nothing and turn it into something, which people really admire about you, because there's not a lot of people that have that ability to do that. So you could have grown up in an environment where there was a lot of dysfunctional things happening, a lot of foundational shifts, but through these experiences, this is what was able to basically allow you to step into your power and be that divine feminine, divine masculine energy, where you're not afraid to take chances, you're not afraid to take risk, you're all about freedom. And basically, if something no longer aligns with you, you're not afraid to release this, which is something that people find to be very seductive about you, because this is a gift, this is a skill. Not everybody has that ability to do that. You're someone who very much is led by passion. So if you feel like your passion or you're not invested in something, you have no fears to release what no longer serves you, which is why you are so much a baddie. You are very much a unique person. There's nobody quite like you. And you're also somebody who really has an edge to you, and you're all about futuristic things. So you could be someone, I'm hearing, into Scientology, into spiritual practices. I'm hearing for somebody as well, you practice a lot of divination as well. Some of you have done some work in terms of your chakras, as well as doing soul retrievals, I'm hearing as well. You could be somebody who's very vast in hex work, paradigms, Akashic work, I'm hearing for some of you as well, may resonate, and that sort of thing. So this card fell out, so I'm just going to take it. So this is kind of like confirming what I said. So you have this seductive type of quality about you where you're able to really draw people in. People, once they're in your space, it's hard for them to walk away from you, because your love is something that is very irresistible, is what I'm hearing, where you often want to treat your partners with nothing more than love and admiration. And I feel like for a lot of them, they're scared of you because they feel like you are the Black Widow. So sometimes people get close to you, but they also get fearful as well, because they're afraid that if they get too close to you, that you might break their heart. You're also very much a generous lover, is what I'm hearing as well, where you like to give gifts to others. You like to show people your love. So your love language could be like gift giving, I'm hearing for a lot of you as well. Or you could be somebody as well who your love language is through touching, through feeling, through sensations, is what I'm hearing as well too. And you're somebody basically who is always motivating your partner or your companion basically to grow, to become the best version of self. So this is very powerful, pile number one. I'm getting a lot of good downloads from you guys. So let us now, I'm going to pull one more. So this one. So you help people to make a lot of decisions about their life. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're all about balance. So you could even be a Libra as well as an Aquarius. I'm also hearing Gemini as well too. And I'm also seeing for this pile, you could be a Pisces, a Virgo, and these are all sun, moon, and rising. So we also see here as well that you help people basically make decisions where you like to follow your heart rather than your mind. And so this is something where people really like that about you, that you have this ability to analyze the situation and basically allow people to make decisions, not just using intellectual, it's more of heart-based, but this comes from your ability basically to be in that high priestess sage type of energy where you go inwards a lot to really help people to unlock their potential. So this is something that people really love about you, because this is a gift. This is something that not a lot of folks can do, and they see this within you, pile number one. So let us get some cards from the Rebel deck. So Spirit is saying, right, you're the shit, but I feel like pile number one, you already knew this though. You knew that you are the shit, you are the truth. And so Spirit is saying that because of this, a lot of people will come to you and will continue to come to you because you are just A1. And that's interesting, I said A1 and you're pile number one. So so you already knew this, pile number one, though. You are definitely someone who's very much down to earth, and you're very seductive, very mysterious. You're just overall baddie, pile number one. So this is what people really, really love about you. They admire this about you, which is amazing, guys. This is so nice. So we have here, ask a fucking expert. So I feel like you are that expert. You are that high priestess. You are that sage where you just know a lot of shit. Like, people come to you for advice. They are usually either like in some sort of transitional period, I'm seeing. So like they'll come to you when, like, let's say they're going through a bad breakup, or they want advice in terms of how to manifest a new beginning. You're that person that they can turn to and they can get that advice. And so this is what people find to be very much seductive, alluring about you, that you are well-rounded. You're somebody who knows how to have a good time. You're somebody who's very successful in the material world. You're also somebody as well who is very knowledgeable about a lot of esoterics, is what I'm hearing as well. And you're somebody who is just a really overall a good person in general. And so this is where I can see that you don't necessarily just listen to what you see on the internet. You're somebody who likes to go deeper, finding out truth, making sense of the situation. You could very much be a Virgo as well, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or I'm also seeing Libra as well too, for you guys as well, where you guys just don't rely on what people tell you. You guys go inwards and ask and seek clarity in a lot of situations, and this is what people really, really like about you, pile number one. Let me just get one more card, and then we're going to get the last piece of advice from spirits for my wonderful pile number ones. So you think someone is lying. So again, you're very good at detecting bullshit, basically, pile number one. So if like somebody comes to you and you feel like this person is full of shit, you're very good at basically calling them on their ass and telling them that you know that they're lying, and you basically are very good at pulling people's card as well. You could also be a Pisces too, I'm hearing, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or even a Cancer is what I'm hearing as well for this pile. And I'm also seeing Sagittarius pop in my head as well, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So you could be just really good at detecting bullshit and basically like calling people out when they're not being authentic, when they're not being true to you. And that's something that's very seductive, because I don't think a lot of people operate like that in terms of being confident enough to actually call somebody out when you know that they're being dishonest or disloyal to you, which is something that is very seductive, very alluring about you, because it intrigues a lot of people how honest and how truthful you really are, pile number one. So let's get the last piece of advice from Spirit, and then we're going to close out pile number one's reading. So you guys got two, so I'm going to read them because I feel like it's going to resonate for you guys. So we see here, so it says, Dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. I'm also hearing Aries might resonate as well for you guys as well too. So while hold on to your parachute strings for today, it's leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, or get lost or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if you may feel like you are here in free fall, we are here for you. You can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition of something new. All the elements are in place and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you are talking about, it is time to take the risk and do the thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking that leap itself. That's the point. We love you and encourage, embrace it. So Spirit is saying that a lot of you guys right now are in like some sort of crossroads where you have to make a decision about something. So Spirit is saying now is the time to take the chance, take the risk, because everything is going to be all right is what I'm hearing. So believe in yourself and trust that things are going to work out for your highest good. So your last postcard you got, pile number 1, says, Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything or else nothing will get done. Be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome. But we do not think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different that sets that boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met, and when faced with impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. Then carry it on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so much. Yours truly, Spirit. So Spirit is saying that I feel like a lot of you guys also are struggling with the need to want to control a situation right now. So this could even be romantic, career related, or just life in general. And so Spirit is saying right now just to release that and remember this mantra. I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. Right? So Spirit is saying that it's not for you to control the way outcomes work out. Just trust and believe in yourself, because I feel like for this pile, your intuition be on point. So don't worry about any other things that you're getting outside of yourself right now. The goal is that you need to be spirit-led in terms of your life path and what you're doing at the moment. So that is what I have for you, pile number 1. That was an amazing read. I thank you guys so much. And don't forget to join me on April 22nd, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for my live, where I'm going to be doing a Q&A, mini reads, as well as introducing you guys to me, right? So we're going to have the opportunity to answer some of your burning questions, do a live read, also introduce a lot of my products and services I have to offer. And so I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. If you are able to join me, take care. Hey, my baddies in pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. So if you missed the introduction, I wanted to let you guys know that I will be going live on April 22nd at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you have any burning questions, you guys want to receive a little free mini read, if you want to find out a little bit about my services, what I have to offer, my experiences on the twin flame journey, I'm also going to be making an announcement about the 2 courses that I'm going to be launching as of Saturday, Saturday, April 23rd. I'm going to be making an announcement as well about that on my live, as well as you guys have an opportunity to ask me some of your questions. So stay tuned for that live. It's going to be coming up this Friday, April 22nd, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I also want to remind you guys that I still have my flash sale going on. So if you feel called and would like to book any of my readings or services, check out my website at angiesawakening.com. Or if you have any questions about the services that I have to offer, please send me an email at angiesawakening1111@gmail.com. So yes, guys, let us tap in to pile number 2. Let's find out about your seductive type of qualities. So what makes you you, where people are just like, wow, pile number 2 is amazing. So let us see, pile number 2, what's going on with you? So we have here trust. And I'm going to pull another card. Oh, that's sweet, pile number 2. I'm already getting some nice downloads about you guys. It's so nice. You guys have a really big heart, and you guys care a lot about the collective and people and stuff like that. That's so sweet. That's so nice. So pile number 2, and I'm getting heavy water sign vibe with this pile. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm also hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So heavy feminine in energy type of signs are bringing through for this reading. So that is coming through very strongly for you guys, but heavy Pisces vibes in this reading, I'm feeling intuitively, and also Scorpio. Because Scorpio, when you guys love hard. And everybody who's around you guys is always blessed. And it's also giving me the vibes of Taurus too, like the King of Pentacles vibes, where the protector, the provider, the love, the security. That's what I'm picking up intuitively from you guys. So this is a very nice pile. So guys, something that makes you seductive is that you have this ability basically to help people make decisions about their life. You guys are always looking ahead and thinking about rapid expansion and rapid growth in terms of your life, your purpose, what you're meant to do. You guys are people that are not afraid to end cycles and have new beginnings. I feel like you guys are people that have life that is all about a metamorphosis, if I pronounced the word correctly. So you guys are people who very much care about healing, rebuilding, rejuvenation. You have a strong divinity to your faith, and you guys also very much believe in the laws of attractions as well as love and relationships. So this is something that people really see radiates strongly throughout you. You guys are people as well who are all about giving to people who are less fortunate. So this is what I'm also picking up on as well. You guys have this ability really to build trust within people who might not be easy to open their heart to. So like you are people who are used to helping people who might have been victimized or had some sort of trauma. I'm hearing for some of you guys, you might work in some sort of helping profession, helping field, or you might be feeling called to volunteer and help support the less fortunate is what I'm hearing. But this is a seductive type of quality about you, pile number 2, because your heart is something that is unmatchable is what I'm hearing. So people really, really, really trust and believe in your heart and trust and believe in you, where I feel like you're somebody that helps to radiate and shine in terms of darkness. You help people to see the light within themselves, and you help people basically to overcome a lot of trials and tribulations. You guys are very much revolutionaries, where you guys are all about collective, giving back, making changes. Very big humanitarian vibes is what I'm picking up from this pile. But you guys also have this ability basically to create something that I'm hearing is unseen and make it something that is wonderful. So your life purpose might be something in regards to giving voice to the voiceless, or helping people or giving back to people who are less fortunate, that might not have as much insight and awareness or financial supports is what I'm hearing to be able to overcome their situation. So you guys are all about reform and creativity, creation. I feel like for this pile as well, something that makes you absolutely seductive is the ability that you guys have to go through many types of awakenings and many sorts of growths within self to be able to provide unmatchable knowledge that people aren't familiar with to other people. You guys have a lot of insight, and you guys have this ability to basically predict the unpredicted. So you guys are very much giving me like prophetic type of vibes, where you guys are able to really tap in, see things that are not seen. You know, you guys might actually have this ability actually to go to like the Akashic, which is to do like work in terms of clearing out, healing the past. You guys might actually have access to a lot of high spiritual realms as well too, is what I'm hearing. They're also giving me like a scholarly vibes as well with this pile. But I feel like you guys have this like scientific, smart intelligence about you, but you guys also have this unmatchable heart. So it's kind of like you guys are that good balance that is like practical but then also heart-led at the same time, is what I'm being told by this pile. So you guys are all about taking risks and building on diversity within people in communities. So you guys might be called, I'm hearing, to do work in remote areas of the world. So it could be like Africa, even what's happening right now with Ukraine. You guys might have this affinity in terms of wanting to give back and help other people. You guys may also be very good at predicting things as well before they actually happen. So you could be also a psychic too as well. So shout out to you, to my soul family, psychic folks. So I feel like you guys as well, something that makes you very seductive is that you warn people about so much before it happens. So people find this to be very seductive because they're like, how the hell do you know pile number 2? How the hell do you know? I almost called you pile number 3. So there might be additional messages in there for you, pile number 2. But because I haven't done their pile yet, but I'm getting that strongly that there might be some messages in there for you. So let us also see a little bit more about pile number 2. So Spirit, can you tell us about pile number 2 in terms of what are some of their seductive qualities or their blessed qualities about yourself? So they want these two. So we have here the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have, I'm not reading this in reverse, the Empress. Wow, so see what I said? So you guys very much are that good mix between logic as well as heart-led. So you could also have very good placements in your birth chart in regards to masculine sides, which are fire signs and air signs, and you also have that good blend with basically water sign as well as earth sign. So it's like giving me a lot. That's probably why I was picking up on the blend between a lot of earth and water signs, sun, moon, or rising for this pile. So something that really makes people truly feel that you are unmatchable, guys, is the fact that you are truly loyal. You guys are dedicated, and you guys definitely are protective of people that you feel are within your circle. So if anybody fucks with pile number 2's people, they're getting their ass beaten, basically. So like you have this side to you where you're no nonsense. If you feel like somebody is being taken advantage of, or people are literally hurting somebody else, you guys are very good at calling that out and paying attention to people who might not have that voice to really speak up for themselves. So this is definitely a gift, pile number 2, because there's not a lot of people that can see like other people feeling uncomfortable or not feeling welcomed or safe and really calling out the opposite person on their bullshit. You guys have a lot of ability to ground a lot of creative projects, I'm seeing as well, which is something that people really see. So it's like you have this ability to bring something like from your heart. So you ground these projects essentially from your heart, and essentially are able to make a lot of abundance and prosperity on your creative projects and your creative endeavors. So you guys are people who have very strong willpower. You are an inspiration to a lot of people. A lot of people, I feel like, really look up to you, pile number 2. They really value your opinion. They really love and admire you. You're also somebody as well that does well with transitions. So you guys have this ability too to leave things behind that are no longer serving you. So this is where I feel like you guys also have this ability basically to be able to speak your truth, to acknowledge what no longer serves you, and then you guys are able to make adjustments. So for a lot of you guys, I see that there is an opportunity to ground a new venture or a new type of thing that you guys have been working really hard on. So Spirit is saying and congratulating you guys and giving you guys like the thumbs up, the green light to keep going and building that project, because it's going to bring you a lot of abundance and it's going to help you to manifest. Yet again, I'm hearing another new beginning. So let's get some Rebel cards. Rebel cards, please, Spirit, for pile number 2. I also saw money, so a lot of you guys are going to have some money coming in very soon. I saw it again. So money is definitely a factor in this pile. And here it is. So I kept seeing it and it popped out. So it says, dollar signs, make it rain. So as I talked about, you guys need to get on your creative project and actually ground it, because money, a lot of abundance I'm hearing for this pile is going to be coming to you very soon. It's like you guys are going to be getting a lot of abundance and prosperity. So U equals tight ass. So they said loosen the fuck up, control freaks don't get laid. So some of you guys, Spirit is saying that you also need to have some fun. But this, I feel like, as well as you help people to recognize that life isn't so serious. They need to also have a lot of fun in their life as well too. So for some of you guys, take it as a resonance. I feel like I'm going to be channeling for two different types of people who might be like a little bit like focused right now, but Spirit is saying you need to find that balance between the best of both worlds, where you have fun and you also have pleasure, you enjoy, you do things as well. And then for some of you guys, I feel like you help people to like enjoy the lighter side of life is what I'm feeling for this as well. So it says don't believe every shitty thought you have. So a lot of you guys right now need to get out of your headspace, but I feel like this is also resonating with the fact that you help people basically to get out of their mind and take action in terms of their life and what they want to manifest. So this is something that people see is really like an empowering quality about you, because you help people basically bring their ideas essentially or their negative thoughts into positive thoughts. So you help to recondition the collective's mind in terms of them looking at things from a better or higher perspective. So thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. So of course, right? We manifest from our thoughts and feelings. So if you manifest like negativity, then you're going to get negativity, right? But Spirit is saying that for a lot of you guys, you're usually a very highly, highly positive person, which radiates and definitely helps to inspire people as well to become the best version of themselves. So let's get the last piece of advice from the postcard from Spirit, and then we are going to close out your reading, pile number 2. So one message from Spirit for pile number 2, please. Thank you very much. This is the card. So we have here, dearest you, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story. When you tell it, ask why you do tell it. Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that Spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints of co-creation. So tell the ones we know to be true about your story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world accordingly to the story you tell about it, to make sure that their stories are proud of. Genuine Loving Fan Club. So Spirit is saying that for a lot of you guys, there's a story that you're meant to ground. So like a book that you're meant to write. For a lot of you as well, I'm feeling like there is some sort of creative endeavor where maybe you help to give back, as I talked about, to the less fortunate in the community. So there's something about your life, your purpose, your story that's really going to help other people in regards to their own situation. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're holding back from being able to speak this truth. Because as I was reading, I was like, oh my God, my throat is closing. So I feel like you guys need to put out a lot more intentions towards your creative projects. Because this is, guys, you guys are sleeping on your money. You see this dollar sign right here? You guys have the ability basically to ground this money, these pentacles, to create this abundance for yourself. I feel like you guys are already abundant, but there's so much more that you guys still have yet to tap into. So Spirit is saying that now is the time to be vulnerable, to share your story, and to put your story out there, which is going to help you to lower, with your seductive qualities, guys, more people into your zone of awareness that are going to be here to help you to bring forth change for yourself as well as the collective. So this is what I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, and sub to the channel, guys, because guess what? Every month I will be doing a giveaway. So join me tonight on my live feed, where I'm going to be going live to do a Q&A as well as mini reads as well. And I'm going to be able to tell you guys a lot about my products and services that I'm going to be newly launching within the I guess Saturday, which is the 23rd of April. So stay tuned tonight. Check out your girl, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or else. And I love you guys so much for your support. For anybody who's been with me for a while, I thank you so much. I thank all of you so much for your likes, comments, your shares, your everything. You guys are amazing. I love my collective. You guys are amazing. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. I thank you guys so much. Sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care. Hey, my wonderful baddies of pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me today in your reading. So I want to remind you guys, in case you missed the introduction or this is the first time that you're stumbling across my channel. So I want to let you guys know that on April 22nd, which is going to be tonight when I release this video, I'm actually going to be going live to do a Q&A as well as mini reads to the collective. And I'm going to be launching my 2 courses that I'm going to be offering for the month of May. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about what it has to offer, you know, some things to look out for the class, a whole bunch of different stuff like that, guys. I mean, come join your girl tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In case you're not able to join me, that's okay. It's also going to be recorded, so if you want to watch my live and stuff like that after, we can do that. So I also want to let you guys know as well, if you feel called, I still am doing my flash sale up until the end of, I might extend it, because I've been trust me, I'm grateful to all you guys. You guys have really been keeping me busy in terms of the sales, you know, doing the work for you guys. It's been amazing, and I'm forever blessed to all of you, grateful for allowing me to share my gifts with you guys and to help you, right? Which is amazing. I'm like super emotional about this, guys. I didn't think that, you know, for a long time I was like, should I do a YouTube? Should I not? And like overnight my channel has like blown up, and it's crazy. Like when I think back to like where I started like 6 months ago, it's crazy the amount of like growth that I have done on myself, my channel overall. I'm just forever blessed and grateful, really, to the Father, the Most High, the Creator Source, for really allowing me to really help inspire people to be better versions of themselves. So yes, enough of me rambling. If you're interested, check out my website, angiesawakening.com. Or if you have any questions, email me at angiesawakening1111@gmail.com. So let me now tap into your reading, pile number 3. Let's see what's going on. So I told pile number 2 to watch you guys. So let's see what's going on with you guys over here in pile number 3. So let me just set that here, and then we're going to now tap in to see what's going on. So pile number 3, please, spirits. Can you give me a signal here for the energy of pile number 3, please, spirits? Here for pile number 3, the energy of pile number 3. Perfect. Landed on the spot. Ooh, so I'm getting a lot of good vibrations with this one, pile number 3. Okay, so let me pull one more card, and then we're gonna tap in pile number 3. Jupiter. Ooh, guys, come on. This is intense. This is giving me like Wheel of Fortune vibes meets like sacral chakra, passion, creativity, unite. So all right, okay. I'm going to get serious now. Let me stop laughing and getting silly now, guys. Okay. Let me tap in. All right, guys. So pile number 3, what makes you truly seductive and like have this amazing alluring quality is the amount of heart and passion that you put into everything that you do. People are just naturally drawn to you. They feel that you help them to release a lot of anxiety and hopelessness and trauma that they have within. You guys are people who help others overcome heartbreak, loss, grief, just by being this passionate being. You tell people how to love again and how to really find the value and zest of life. You guys are people as well who are very generous, very benevolent. You guys are amazing beings of the light. Like, you guys are badass. Like, you guys often have a lot of good luck on your side. You guys are people where Like, people are like, how the frig does pot number 3 do it? It's like giving me like a rabbit of the hat as well. So that's where I was picking up the Wheel of Fortune, where I feel like you guys literally have this ability to take nothing and turn it into something. It's like luck is always on your side, and that's because of your passion. You're a very highly creative type of person, and this is something that really allures a lot of people to you. So they see the opportunity of being with you, or I just said it, they see the chance of being with you as an opportunity to ground new ideas. You guys are all about teamwork, building, collaboration, working together. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. You guys teach people, you inspire people. You guys might even speak foreign languages as well. You guys have this ability to want to travel, to find out more about the world, to find new heights, which is something people see as truly badass and amazing. You guys are people who do not lack self-awareness, and you guys don't have that doubt on self. You guys are people who have gone through a lot of delays and frustrations in your life, but you guys did not let this hold you back. You guys are all about looking ahead, building on yourself, building on your family, building on your life. You guys are people who definitely take a lot of pride, responsibility in the work that you do, as well as supporting other people as well. So I feel like you guys are right now at this time are going through some major ascension glow up, where you guys are literally having being set out now in this type of quest for truth, and being able to take a chance on yourself to really expand yourself essentially for the rest of your life. I feel for a lot of you guys might be twin flames, soulmates. That kind of vibe is what I'm picking up very strongly on you guys, where you guys are able to basically take a chance. Like, so for a lot of you, this is taking a chance on love. This is taking a chance to grow that business. This is taking a chance to travel. You know, you guys are all about generosity, giving back, and being able to be optimistic no matter what type of situation you're faced with. You guys are people as well who may have like come to Canada with like nothing. For some of you guys who are international, who were not necessarily born here, or you guys basically are now having the opportunity to give back to your ancestors, where they may have come to Canada with nothing. How am I saying Canada? They may have come to whatever country you live in, essentially in the world, with nothing on their back. So like they came with absolutely nothing, and you were able to basically give back to your ancestors by just your willingness to want to expand and grow as a person. Like right now you see like a whole bunch of ancestors just clapping and smiling in terms of the amount of growth that you have done in such a short period of time. Pile number 3. So just like how in the beginning I gave my little spiel about my YouTube channel and growing and stuff like that, I feel like this is you guys as well too, which is making you very alluring, because people can definitely feel that you are going to make it big. Like this is literally like I'm feeling for a lot of you guys, you're going to get that lucky break, and through that lucky break you're going to be able to reach your full potential, which everyone, suitors, so partners, are going to be shouting you out. People are going to recognize you. You guys might even end up being publicly noticed in terms of your work and the things that you do. You guys have done a lot of work on healing your heart, and you've been able to really build on that forgiveness, which has now allowed you to expand. So for a lot of you guys, this is now, I'm seeing your heart chakra is being unlocked. You guys are getting downloads in your third eye and your crown as well, and you're really able to express yourself through being able to speak your truth and help people. So throat chakra activations I'm seeing as well for this pile. So you guys are like growing so quickly. It's unbelievable. So let us now pull another card. So we have here, this is the 7 of Cups. So as we talked about, this is telling me, right, confirmation of what I said. So Spirit is saying that you guys have a lot of choices and you're able to make a lot of decisions. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like maybe there was a lot of things that you needed to clear out. So it could have been like addictions, codependency, stuff like that. But Spirit is saying that you have now taken the steps to make a lot of sound decision and choices for your life, which is helping you to not procrastinate anymore and not overanalyze. And I feel like this is something, a gift that you're going to be able to help a lot of people as well with. allowing them to get out of their mind and make sound decisions based on their heart and what they're feeling intuitively to do. I feel for a lot of you guys, you live more of an intuitively led life. So you could be a water sign. So that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm also seeing that for some of you guys as well, you could be an earth sign or an air sign or even a fire sign. So I feel like all signs are on the table with this reading. So that could be, I'm hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing Aries, Sagittarius, and they're telling me Capricorn. So this is going to resonate heavily for Capricorn as well. Aries, what is it? Aries. Why am I having a brain fart right now? This is crazy. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo could resonate very heavily with this pile is what I'm feeling intuitively. Sun, Moon, or Rising. So I feel like right now Spirit is also urging you to take an action, and you have to like stop analyzing, procrastinating as well, and they want you to take action with the amount of things that they're giving you. So they're unlocking. This is where I feel like you guys right now are in this seductive energy of just growing and expanding. So you guys right now are building on your networks. You guys are working on yourself, both in the physical world as well as the 3D world. So you guys have a lot of gifts, a lot of opportunities right now that are being unlocked for your highest good, for you to be able to expand. But Spirit is saying that the time is now for you. And I just got like shivers up my spine. So this is like gonna be like resonating, I'm feeling like heavily for somebody right now. So whenever I get shivers or goosebumps up my spine, then I know that I am hitting it. So, and we have here ace of, what is this? This is air. Yeah, so Ace of Swords. So I feel like, again, with you guys, there's this opportunity for this breakthrough moment. And I feel like you guys now have the ability, basically, to tap into anything that you want. So Spirit is saying that you guys need to be in high manifestation at this time, which I feel like this is something that people are going to be picking up on intuitively, that you're able to just ground any type of project, any type of thing that you guys wanted to put out is definitely going to be coming into fruition for you guys. Some of you guys are struggling though with negative things that may have happened to you in the past, or just dealing with a lot of anxiety in terms of not knowing what the future has to hold. But Spirit is saying to look for the hidden blessings and not dwell on the past or be afraid of what is not yet seen to you. So Spirit is saying that you have a lot of brilliant ideas that you need to showcase and give the world, and it's really going to help you to see the brighter side of life, because I just noticed this laugh here. And so this is where Spirit is saying that you need to be more lighthearted, and this is what's going to help you to really tap in. So we have this here, right? Money. So abundance is coming, pile number 3. Make it rain. So you guys are getting some serious coins coming to you guys very soon, but you guys have to be patient and manifest this new beginning. So this is why I feel like you're very seductive right now, because everybody's noticing the glow up. People are noticing how much you've really changed and grown as a person, which is something that is very alluring and seductive to folks, because they're just like, holy shit, like pile number 3 is on a new level is what I'm hearing. Like you guys are just level up. I'm being shown like Monopoly. No, it's Mario Brothers. You know how like they have that little mushroom and they have the coins, and he's like leveling up to like this big character. That's what I'm being shown with you guys right now. You guys are just like growing and leveling up so quickly. It's unbelievable. Like I think even in like a short period of time, you guys might not even be able to recognize yourself how much you've leveled up and grown as a person and stepped into your place of power and worked on your divinity overall. You guys are definitely being the empress, the emperor that you're meant to be. You guys are standing in your power right now, guys, which is heavy. This is my spine. I'm getting shivers. Like this is serious for you guys right now. So shit is going down with your job. So again, so reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. I feel like this is what you guys are processing right now. So for some of you guys, you're in some sort of toxic situation that you know you need to get rid of, and this is what's going to help you to step more into your manifestation vortex, where you're able to manifest a new beginning. So for some of you, it might not be a literal job. It could be some sort of situationship or commitment or something that you guys have that Spirit is urging you right now to release, so that you're able to basically step more into your power and unlock the blessings that are waiting for you. So for some of you guys, it's like, I feel like it could be a creative project. For some of you guys, it's a child, because I'm noticing that this is a young child that's standing here. So for some of you guys, it's literally a child that's waiting to be unlocked, or there's an opportunity for you guys to be able to, and I'm noticing the butterfly. So for some of you guys, it's going to be healing that inner child to be able to unlock more of your blessings, which you're going to be able to give back and help the collective. Once you're able to unlock this within yourself, you'll be able to heal a lot of that root chakra, that sacral chakra. There's some of you guys are holding on to some trauma as well there. And through that, you guys are going to be able to manifest this new beginning and unlock more of your potential. So let us get the last piece of advice. So you guys are, through basically this pile, overall the message is, through your healing, through your expansion, you guys are able to become, or you guys are seductive, because you're drawing in a lot of suitors, a lot of people towards you, because you guys have done the work and are still doing the work, which is making you guys manifest so many things and expand rapidly. So that is what's making you alluring. It's basically you working on yourself is what is inspiring other people to do the work as well on themselves too. So let's get the last piece of advice from Spirit, and then we're going to close out your reading, my fabulous pile number 3. So pile number 2, I don't feel like will resonate with you guys, because like it may for some of you, but if you want, you could check them out. But this was like a specific reading, I feel like, for specific collective. So let me get one postcard, please, Spirit. And then for pile number 3, and then we're going to close that reading out. So they're telling me this one. All right, will do. So it says, Dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings for today. It's leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, or get lost or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if you may feel like you are in a free fall, we are here for you, and you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this new transition to something new. All the elements are in place, and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself that is the point. We love your courage. Embrace it. So pile number 3, this ties into what I was seeing here, right? With something that you need to release in order to manifest this new beginning. The options are here for you guys. It's about making the choice to get that out. And that's when you guys are going to be able to manifest this new beginning. And Spirit is saying that no matter what, you're going to win no matter what, because you're the baddie. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I thank you guys so much for your time. And don't forget to join me on tonight's live, April 22nd, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in case you can't join, that's all right. It will be recorded. In the meantime, you can check out my coursework and other stuff that I'm going to be releasing as of April 22nd tonight for the live. If you want to register for my courses, or you guys want to find out a little bit more about my services and what I have to offer, you guys can send me an email at angiesawakening1111@gmail.com, or book directly on my website at angiesawakening.com. I'll leave links to this down below in the description bar of this video. So that's what I have for you guys. I'm sending you so much love and light, and thank you to all for your love and support. Till we meet again, take care.